Hey Spirit Tribe, Gigi here with Spirit Readings, and I'm so glad and so happy that you guys are able to join me here today. You guys may hear some background noise. That is going to be my doggos. They're going back and forth between my husband and I, so you may hear the pitter-patter of their little feet, or their big feet rather, because they're all pretty big doggos. I have 3 of them actually, Sadie Mae, Ivy, and Lacey. So you may hear them right now. They're all 3 back here with me. So yeah. So this month I decided to break up the monthly readings to kind of give a little more insight into certain topics and trying to do things a little different. Please let me know in a comment down below, you guys, if you like the changes or if you'd like me to go back to the previous way I was doing it. If you're new here or if you've been following a while, I want to say hello and welcome. I'm so glad that you guys are able to join me here today. If this is the first video you are catching, just a few things that I try to throw out in each video. I am talking a little different, you may notice. I had all of my teeth pulled on March 18th and I do not have my dentures yet, so learning to talk again without teeth has been a little bit of a challenge. I also have some neurological issues going on, so sometimes it makes it hard for me to concentrate and focus or find my words. And so I do tarot, but I also do the spirit board, so you may see me interact with the spirit board during this reading. It's just another way that helps me focus and concentrate. This is going to be the April love and marriage reading. I went ahead and threw marriage in there too, but you know, you guys, if you're a single Pringle, go ahead and pay attention to the messages here as well, because I'm doing it a little different, which you will see, so hopefully you guys like it. Also, my neurological issues, sometimes I have tremors, so you may see me shake a little bit, or I've also been having the issues of where my own arms, hands, legs, and feet look like they don't belong to me. I am going to be going for an MRI and seeing a neurologist in the near future, I'm sure. But I just like to throw that out there, you guys, ahead of time, just in case. And I have a few hearts on the board. I believe this is Amazonite, but I'm not 100% sure. This is Pyrite, and then this is a Labradorite heart. I will be using the Tarot of Sexual Magic. I'm not getting messages from that deck exactly. I am also using the Tea Leaf Fortune cards, the Lover's Oracle cards, and then I'll be using the Chakra Love Mini Decks for this reading. I try to remember all of that, you guys, so that I can throw that out there. I do want to give a couple of shout outs because I got a few people's names and channels mixed up yesterday. Thank you, Mary, for correcting me. Mary is Sunlight Insight Tarot. She is a wonderful reader and a really good friend of mine. And also Kit, This and That Tarot 1111. You guys check out their channels. They are amazing readers, and I try to tune in as often as I can. I always take something from their messages, you guys. So thank you so much to Mary and Kit for correcting me yesterday when my brain scrambled things up. So Alright, you guys, this is going to be the April love reading for the general collective. This is for every single one of us. So, you know, take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else, you guys. You know, if it doesn't apply, you just go on ahead and you let her fly. And the way I'm going to be doing this is breaking it up into divine masculine, divine feminine, and in union. So, you know, if you feel like you're a divine feminine, but the divine masculine is like, those are your messages, you know, pay attention to your intuition, you guys, because it's going to let you know what is for you and what's not. And also, you know, try to have an open heart, open mind, and open ears, because sometimes something doesn't feel exactly right, but it doesn't feel exactly wrong, and that's because events have to still unfold, so it may make sense later on. So, you know, that's why I always say to try to keep an open heart, open mind, and open ears, you know, because sometimes that happens that way, you guys. Alright, first up, we're going to take a look at the divine masculine, who is being represented by the King of Chalices. Chalices is also cups. Cups represent water, and you know, water is all about the power of the emotions, you guys. You know, the king has his love cup in his hand there, and you know, we're dealing with the king and the queen for the divine masculine and the divine feminine because they are mature energy, you guys. Alright, first card here, this is the Lover's Oracle. So for the divine masculine, emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. So, you know, what I'm feeling here, you guys, is a lot of back and forth. You know, maybe this person wounded you deeply, and so you're hanging on to resentment. You don't want to let them go, but you don't know how to move forward either. It's kind of like, I don't want you in my life, but I don't know how to function without you in my life. And, you know, oftentimes when we think of masculine or male, you know, they're taught to hide their emotions, hide their feelings, but you know, they're a very natural and necessary part of life. You know, honor what you're feeling, you guys, so that way you can release it fully. Then, you know, you can see things clearly and you know, get yourself unstuck is what I'm getting there. So alright, the next message for the divine masculine is, my beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time, nothing is missing. So, you know, it could be a separation here because, you know, with the being physically apart, or maybe you haven't met them yet, could also be another possibility. But you know, spiritually you're always united, whether you know each other or not. You know, those cords, you guys, are there. Nothing is missing. You know, you're whole just as you are, you guys. You are wonderful, amazing, beautiful, you know, or handsome, or you know, but you know, this is what your heart, what's in your heart, you guys. You know, for the divine masculine at this time, you know, you may be someone that really struggles with their emotions. You know, you keep it locked inside. You know, you don't let it show, you don't let it shine. But as you work through things and you release things, you step into that king, that mature energy, you guys. And I hope that makes sense. Alright, one more for the divine masculine here. And we have trust coming in here. Transformation occurs through acceptance. once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So, you know, things may not always be going the way that you want them to do, and you really have to check in with yourself. You know, like I said, I'm seeing a really back and forth type situation that has messed with your mind, messed with your emotions, and you're finding it hard to trust not only yourself but everyone else as well. Like, oh, well, I've had in the past, you know, them tell me, oh, I'm your ride or die, you know, I got your back, you know, I'm here, I love you, and then it all just went kablooey. So, you know, you have to build up trust, you have to work in forgiveness for yourself and others, you know, remember that you're in control. You know, you don't have to let your thoughts and your emotions control you. You know, you take authority, you take power over them, and whew, you guys, wow, lots of interesting and amazing energy there for the divine masculine. Now the divine feminine is being represented by the Queen of Chalices, the Queen of Cups. And there's her love cup, if you can see that. And again, you know, she is mature energy. You know, these are mature energy. They're ready to come into union and to give each other their full cups of love and, you know, keep pouring into it so it doesn't run out. All right, the first one for the divine feminine. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So, you know, that old saying to live your life here and now, because once you're gone, there's no do-overs, you know, there's no taking it with you and, you know, leave it all out on the table. You know, if you feel something, say it, you know, is what I'm hearing here. So, all right, the next message here for the divine feminine, we have reflection. This says, give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. And, you know, kind of like with the divine masculine, you guys, you know, it feels like there is a little bit of space happening, you know, if you are in union. You know, maybe you each needed to take a breather and work on yourselves and get things back into an alignment here. You know, a lot of reflecting taking place, you know, and also putting your healthy boundaries in place. Like, I'm no longer available for this. I'm no longer accepting this. And, you know, it's hard is what I'm feeling here. Like, it's been a real battle, a real struggle, but, you know, you're going to be better in the long run, you guys, when you set up these healthy boundaries and you take the time to work on yourself. Yes, and then whoever comes along is an added blessing. Yes, love it. All right, one more for the divine feminine. We do have power coming in here. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. And you guys, that is what I'm really feeling here. Like, as you reflect, you know, even if you're not in a relationship currently, but when you reflect back on all your previous relationships, and you know, you work on yourself and you step back into your power, you guys, you know, your no's going to be no and your yes will be yes, and there will be no in between. You know, it's because you know that you know what is right for you and what is not. And, you know, sometimes the devil's candy comes up and tries to tempt us a little bit, but, you know, you have the power to say no to the things that you want to say no to. All right, so for in union, I have the Lovers here and also the Two of Chalices, which represents giving your cup of love. So, you know, in union here, you guys. So the first message is soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. You know, we kind of had that with the My Beloved and the Divine Masculine. So, you know, your soulmate's out there, you guys, and they're already with you, you know, even if it's not in the physical. And you may already be feeling the tugs on them cords, you guys. It could be like magnets, maybe, you know. Woo! Alright, the next card for in union, we do have sexual union coming in here. So honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. So, you know, you're being told this is a soulmate. This is a sexual union. You know, you guys have to honor one another. And, you know, one of the ways that you do that is by honoring yourself and setting your healthy boundaries, you guys. All right, one more here for in union. And now we have sacred union coming in here, which says honor and treasure your relationship, for it is truly sacred. Wow, you guys, I mean, this is mind-blowing right here. So, you know, this is a soulmate connection, sexual union, but also sacred. And, you know, honor and treasure and respect yourself and one another, you guys. You know, you're working together as a team here. You know, don't see them as boyfriend or girlfriend, ghosts of the past, ghosts of boyfriend, girlfriends of the past, if I can get it out right. You know, build up trust, really reflect and step into your power, you know, because this is everything you've been wanting, hoping, wishing, and dreaming for, is what I'm hearing here. So, wow, beautiful, wonderful, amazing energy. Okay, now we're going to go through some tea leaf messages here. And up first we have the grapes. It says it's time to go out and have some fun, you know, because you won't meet anybody if you're just at home being a wallflower and never going out anywhere. You know, you have to step out and, you know, have some wine. You know, grapes make wine. You know, have a little fun, kick up your heels, let your hair down. And then we have the handshake coming in here, which says a meeting with a stranger could be important. So, you know, when you go out and you have fun, you put yourself out there, you guys, you know. And what I'm hearing here is like a touch that sends like electricity, you know, like you read about. And it's just like, whoa. All right, up next we have chair field coming in here. So someone new is entering your life. So, you know, when you do go out and you put yourself out there and you're willing to meet new people, the chair that was empty will soon be filled with someone. Yes, woo-woo. And we also have the ring coming in here, which says a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So, and for some it could be both. You know, you could go into business with your partner. Wow, marriage, you guys. So, you know, it's the two becoming one again. So yes, I love it. And we also have pineapple here for reconciliation. So, you know, like I was saying, if you are in a period of separation, there will be a time where you come back together. You know, you let go of the past, you open up to love and trust again, and you know you're working through your things individually, so that when you do come together, you're on a solid foundation, is what I'm hearing here. And you know, this reconciliation could definitely lead back to the marriage. You know, all of this can lead right here, you guys. So wow, beautiful, wonderful, amazing energy right there. I'm going to get a few Chakra Love Mini Deck messages here. All right, Spirit, for the general collective. chakra love messages. If it applies, let it fly. Let it pop, let it flip. Whatever it is that it needs to do in order to get my attention here. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance, your wisdom, and your truth in all matters and in all things and at all times. What is it we need to know here, Spirit? What is it we need to know? Whoa. Ooh, third eye chakra, fluorite. And it's all about destiny, you guys. Follow your instincts. They lead to the truth. You know, like I said a little bit ago, you already instinctively know what's right and what's not. So, all right. We have throat chakra showing up here now. Larimer, listening. If you want to be heard, learn to listen. So, you know, wow, you guys. All right, and we also have crown chakra, blue lace agate for divinity. Recognize the divine in the mirror, because you guys, you are divine, you know. You're a co-creator of your destiny, and wow, I love it, you guys, you know. So maybe this month of April, check in with your crown, your throat, and your third eye chakras, you know, see what's going on there. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed the messages here. Please leave me a comment down below and let me know. If you did enjoy this reading, please smash the heck out of that like button, that old thumbs up button, you know, give it the old razzle dazzle pizzazzle there. If you haven't already, please subscribe. I would love and appreciate that so very much. Last time I checked, up to 270 subscribers, and you guys, that blows me away. I'm so very grateful and thankful to each and every single one of you. I really do love and appreciate each and every single one of you, and I'm thankful that you guys tune in, that you give me feedback. It helps me grow. I'm about to cry, I don't know why. Wow, you guys, just so much wonderful, beautiful, amazing energy right here for this month of April when it comes to matters of the heart. Wow. Wow. Okay, you guys, I want to say thank you, blessed be, namaste, and goodbye.